Hello everyone, this is your coach Andrea Dickerson here with Own A Daycare.com, and I am creating this video to talk to a few of you childcare bosses that are out there that need to be motivated, inspired, and given information to cause you to succeed. Today I want to talk to you about my all-new book, Build It Big, Build It Better. In my book, I created systems and strategies to help you overcome and succeed in your childcare business. Today, I want to give you a little bit of background as to why I wrote this book. I wrote the book, Build It Big, Build It Better, as a manuscript well over 3 years ago. And I never released the manuscript. I would go back and change it, go back and add something to it, go back and edit. I was doing so much to make sure it was perfect until I delayed my progress. I truly procrastinated with bringing this book forward to the industry. Not that I was waiting on it to be perfect, but that I was in the zone of procrastination. Things were moving forward in my business. We had so many children. We were 2 locations. My staff had pretty much gotten organized and stable. So, I was at a place of comfort. And I don't know if any of you all know about being at a place of comfort in your childcare business, but I was. I started coaching and mentoring. I didn't have much on my mind, much on my shoulders, and so I was able to put it aside because I didn't feel the urge to get it done. I wasn't in a sense of this has to be released to the market. So now let's fast forward 2 years later. The manuscript is still on my heart, it's still in my mind, and guess what, you guys? People were buying the book before the book was ever written. And so I was saying to myself, I gotta get this done. But then there was a seasonal change in my life. Somebody type in under this video, seasonal change. There was a seasonal change that happened in my life. And that seasonal change was I went through a complete shift in my life. So let me tell you guys about this shift. And one day I had about 10 people resign from my childcare business in one day. In a twinkling of the eye, a director that had been with my organization was no longer there. In a twinkling of an eye. I was being tormented at night about the way the things were going on in my business. I just wasn't happy with the way things were going in my business. I went through a social media slander from a disgruntled employee who took the truth and turned it into a lie as if this is what I stood for. And I went through a transition in enrollment from 20 parents withdrawn. And then the next month, more parents withdrew. Then we went through the summer season, and it was one of the darkest seasons of my childcare business. But I remained a fearless leader in the midst of it all. So, what do you guys know? In the midst of all of those changes that appeared to be bad, they were for my good. I took every brick that was thrown at me and I began to build on those bricks. And you guys want to know the truth about the matter? In 7 days, I released this book. I produced the Build It Big, Build It Better book. I added to it. I added what I learned. I poured into this book to help childcare business owners to see that there is a way out, that we may go through seasons where things are not perfect. We may go through times where things don't feel right, but there are ways that we can still build it big in our childcare business. And so I put that in there. And not only did I create this book, but I released a completely different book. I got so determined to where if you hit me one time, that's on me. If you hit me twice, I'm going to come back stronger. I'm going to come back greater. And so I came back stronger. I came back greater. I not only released one book, but I released 2 books. And my second book is absolutely free to those of you who join me September the 1st through September the 2nd in Los Angeles, California for my live Jumpstart My Childcare tour stop. So you can find out more about it to meet me live at www.jumpstartmychildcare.com. So in the midst of everything that I went through, from staff to children to enrollment and then the parent complaints, they went sky high. Like, I had staff bickering with one another, old staff bickering with the new staff. I had new staff turnover. I had experienced not just one shift of administration, but 2 shifts in administration. I experienced wasting so much money in payroll trying to train a new team of people. Oh my gosh, when I tell you all, this book will motivate you and inspire you to overcome obstacles, to overcome every brick they throw at you. This book is designed to help you do that because it's my firsthand experience. It's an experience like no other that caused me to make a shift from the very first time when I started in childcare until the moment now where I am the sole administrator and director of my childcare programs, where I'm owning and operating 2 multiple faceted childcare programs with a franchise type model. And then I have my nanny agency that did not stop. It needed to continue to go on and thrive. And so my nanny agency had to keep going forward. My childcare centers had to keep going forward. There was no time to stop. I had to get out and get going. During this time of writing this book, I hosted my preschool graduation. I hosted a tour stop in Miami called the Jumpstart My Childcare Tour Stop. I coached clients from all over the world, and I was able to do it because of the strategies that I'm going to teach you in this Build It Big, Build It Better book. So if you are in the childcare industry and you got staff, you're going to learn how to work with them. If you are in the childcare industry and you're building an administrative team, I'm going to teach you how to do that in this book. If you are looking for ways to market your business and to market your business based on a system and with clarity, you're going to learn that in this book. If you are looking for ways to build your marketing concepts, you're going to learn that in this book. You will discover what most childcare business owners can't articulate in words to help you. If you have been in an environment where you feel like nobody will help you, it's because it takes time to share the childcare gospel. It takes time to share strategies. It takes time to get to the root of where a person is in their business. But in this book, I took the time to get to the root of it, to help you discover how to build it big and build it better in your childcare business. So I just want to admonish you to go now to my site, www.iownadaycare.com. Click on Success Store and look up this book, Build It Big, Build It Better. It is sure to motivate you. It is sure to inspire you. It is sure to cause you to keep reading, and you will not put it down. You will take it on vacation with you. You will take it on a bus ride. You will take it to be your morning meditation time. When you wake up in the morning, it's going to be the first thing you grab. You are going to find nuggets, jewels, hidden secrets in this book that will cause you to overcome every challenge, every obstacle, that will cause you to remain a fearless leader in the midst of opposition, that will cause you to get clued in on how to take your business to the next level. I have seen it happen, you guys. I have testimonial upon testimonial upon testimonial. Visit my site, iownadaycare.com. Get this book and let me help you elevate your success. Let me help you go to the next level. Let me help you think clear as a childcare boss. All right, I just wanted to come on and tell you guys why I wrote this book and give you some behind the scenes of when I wrote it. I did not write this book when things were going well. I did not write this book or create the book to be produced when things were going well. I created this book in one of the strangest seasons of my life. And it wasn't a matter of what I was doing wrong. It was a matter of, God, what's next for me? So you are going to get a book that is my best-selling book. You are going to get a book that will take you from one phase to the next. Because why? It was given to me to take me from one phase to the next. It wasn't a matter of what you're doing wrong. Because you're not doing anything wrong in running your childcare business according to the vision that's on the inside of you. But what this will give you divine insight on what to do next. All right, thank you guys so much for logging on. Give this video a thumbs up. As a matter of fact, subscribe to my channel so that you can get first alerts whenever there's a new video uploaded. Until next time, See you guys in LA, www.jumpstartmychildcare.com. Bye, you guys. A childcare boss and you're ready to take your business and your mindset to a whole new level? Well, join me and hundreds of other childcare bosses from across the nation and discover secrets to help you maximize your childcare brand, grow your childcare business, increase your enrollment, work with divine staff, hire the right people, and represent your brand in a bigger way. I'm going to show you that it's not money that's your problem, but it's discovering how to make more of it in your childcare business. That's the key to your success. I'm going to show you my success secrets that I've used to build my childcare business with my staff, how to create my own products, and how to have the right mindset that leads me to childcare success. When you join me at www.jumpstartmychildcare.com/stop, you're going to encounter a whole new network of childcare business owners that's thinking big and building it big in their childcare business. You don't want to miss it. Go now, www.jumpstartmychildcare.com.